What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing Sunday Bloody Sunday by U2. This is for absolute beginners right here. Maybe it's your first riff you're trying to learn. Maybe it's your 10th riff, something like that. But you're just trying to get traction, keep playing things that are new to you on the guitar. I'm going to also go ahead and leave a playlist up on the cards so you can have other songs to help you as well, especially if you're very new to guitar. This song is normally in a half step down from standard E tuning, so you're going to have to drop all the strings down. However, since this is a beginner lesson, we're going to go ahead and do this in standard E tuning. And once you learn how to half step your strings down, then you can go ahead and do it in their tuning. So go ahead and grab your acoustic or electric and we'll get started. Okay guys, today we're going to be working with 3 strings. Okay, we're going to be working with the G string, the B string, and the E string. So first string, second string, and third string. Okay, so first, second, third. And we're going to start with our ring finger. We're going to go ahead and build this first chord and learn the strumming pattern, okay? Or plucking pattern. So for this one, we're going to be using our third finger, string 3, fret 4. Then we're going to add, you're going to keep down, held down. You're going to add that second finger to string 2, fret 3. So we got these two together so far. And then now this first finger might be the hardest part. Some people like to build into this part, or they'll start from it and build out. We'll talk about that in a second. So we're building into it so far. So we got these two. And now this first finger is going to be on that first string for now. But we're going to, for the next chord, we're going to have to transition to lower or over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to flatten that first finger and we're going to hold all 3 strings. So it's technically playing all 3 like this. But since we already have these 2 on the other strings, for now it's technically only playing that first string. But you'll see in a moment why we do this thing. So you want to get comfortable just putting that shape. You can start with that first finger and then build into it this way, or you can start with it this way and build into it that way. But as a beginner, that's probably how it's going to work, one way or the other. But the idea is you want to get used to putting them all down together. You don't want to put one then the other, or one then the other that way. You want to try to get it where you put them all together. But that's a little hard for a lot of beginners. So don't worry. In time, your finger memory will kick in and you'll be able to play it all at once. Okay, so for this first chord, it's going to go third string, second string, first string, second string. And notice you're playing them all individually, but you're holding on the left hand all the notes together so they ring out. Okay. Now the next chord is this one, where you take your ring finger off, and now that first finger is getting the play on that second fret of the third string now. That's the only thing that changes, from the third finger getting taken off from the first chord to the second. So here's the first one. Second one, take that ring finger off. Then the third one, oh, and I'm sorry, the plucking pattern is still going to be third string, second string, first string, second string. Now, as far as plucking goes, you could pluck these all down. You could pluck them down, up. That's up to you, whatever you feel most comfortable with for now. Okay, so once again, first part, second part, and they should sound smooth together, okay? Now, if you can't do that, that's okay. Take your time. Work on playing them individually and then put them together in time, okay? Last one, you're going to take everything off except that middle finger, and now the plucking pattern is going to change. It's actually going to go like this. It's the same idea, but we're going to speed it up a little at the end. So we got third string, second string, first string, second string. Then when you come back to that third string, it's going to start getting a little faster. Third string, second string, first string, second string. See that? And right after you hit that second string, you go right back to third string. So first time around, it's like this. Second time around, third, second, first, second, third, real quick. That's a little tricky, I know. So take it slow like this. But notice, you want to keep the ones that are supposed to sound faster kind of grouped together anyways. That's the idea. So, and that's the whole riff. And then remember, this middle finger is the only one that doesn't move. Then you have to put these other two fingers back and start the riff over. Boom, and then right there, that last note I hit, this one, that's the beginning if you're going to repeat it over and over and over. Now this is a little bit of a stretch, I know, because you're not used to holding these chords down like this or anything like that, especially on this part of the fretboard, because this is the spacier type. They're really short and skinny over here. You can get your fingers, you know, well grouped together, but over here it's a little bit harder because you have to space them out more. So you also want to work on your thumb positioning, keeping the thumb on the back of the neck, not too with your wrist far out, and don't put your elbow on your thigh and try to play like this, because that's not going to help too much, okay? A lot of it comes with practice. You got to curl those tips of the fingers into those strings. And take it slow. Don't worry about speed. In time, oops, in time, see, I still mess up sometimes. In time, you'll be playing guitar in no time. Alright guys, that is it for this guitar lesson video. I hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you need more help with this song, other songs, or if you feel stuck in your guitar playing, I'm a Skype guitar instructor, and you can read what my students have to say about my Skype guitar lesson program at mountainsideguitar.com. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next guitar lesson video.